practical matters, which will also affect me. And I also need the Commission to note, I'm coming here at my own cost. I'm paying my protection. I believe Mr. Chatterton and the rest, I've pushed my legal team to engage them, saying, after this commission, I may need protection. And I even said, I was very much disturbed when my life was attempted, in forced slaughters. Before I could even give a statement, because people thought I'm a Superman, I'm trying to lie that I was moving like this inside, in the riddle of bullets, whereas by luck, I don't know what happened. It was only one shot because those people followed me for so long. I thought they could not find me. When they saw my car, they fired a shot. I managed to drive because they were driving on a speed 10 left on that particular street. Fortunately, they passed to go and make a U-turn. That's when I ran for my life. But before I could even give the statement, they were saying, hey, this may be a staged assassination, and that's what made me very worried. It was presented as if after that incident, I will say, I don't want to come here. I wanted to come here. Now, here are the things in the crime intelligence that I wish the commission should. It's about this informant. The handler is alive. I'll provide the name of the handler at any given time. It was about the cash in transit which happened in Limpopo. There was a success, 17 people died in that. That informant was the 18th person, but did not die. Because of the nature of the operation, we knew he was alive. And he came to Gauteng. The only problem started with a claim. It was 1 million rand that was requested, could not be approved. It's one of, commissioners, if can remember, it's one of the things I gave example about. The source said 1 million came out. He still cannot give the proof. But the 50,000 rand which was prepared to be given to this informant finally came out.
Guys, yabona nani lento eniyenzile yokuthi ningenelele uBrown Mokgotsi. Hayi nisikhostile bafethu. Wabona mole rekhostile big time. Izolo, some of you even did, I don't know, ama degree or ama certificate. Lapho nithi is a qualified liar. Hayi nisikhostile. Today siyavuka sithi awuthi sibhekelele imadlanga commission because of besimbhekile nanamhlanje masithi za akekho uBrown Mokgotsi. So guys, you have costed us big time ngalento ukuthi nimngenelele, but let me say this. How one need, you see every time General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi makakhuluma, the way he is so relaxed, it is because of ukhuluma into ayaziyo and ubuwan need. All these ones by the way khale babuwa maka utswana le boBrown Mokgotsi. That's why today asaliyo. You see, but guys, more to bonang for our judiciary system ya span. It's when we will see motho utswana le Shadrack Sibiya, re bona Senzo Mchunu, re bona batho utswana le boBrown Mokgotsi ba ya Tronkong. That's where we will see Korea. Our justice system is not failing us. Those ones, they must go to prison. Those ones, guys, ke mo re tlo bonang gore ya no mo South Africa molao teng ka nnete. But guys, nani ningamngeneleli kakhulu mani bani shayelani phansi because of yabona manje sendapha manje singasam.
There's only one word to describe the testimony of Brown Mokgotsi at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. And that word, my dear friends, is wild. Wild, wild, wild. Because according to Mokgotsi, if you studied in the US, if you trained there for a bit, like General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi and Zulu King Mrs. Zulukazi Zwelithini, then you are probably a CIA agent. So let's talk about it. If you follow me, you know that I give regular updates on current affairs and matters in the courts. If you're new here, welcome, and please follow. So as expected, Northwest businessman and controversial figure Brown Mokgotsi was in the hot seat at the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry today, and he had a lot to say. He started by explaining who he is. And as you know, there's a lot of questions about this man, Brown Mokhotsi. He said he was an MK operative in the 1990s. He then became a police informant. And then after that, he says he became a contact agent for crime intelligence. And everything that he's been implicated in, everything that his fingerprints can be seen on, is because he was acting as a contact agent. Now, early in his testimony, Mokhotsi was already saying a lot of eyebrow-raising things, like the fact that he believed that General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is a CIA agent, and so is Zulu King Misuzulu Kazwelithini. Now, the logical question that I think most of us had was, what information and what proof did this source of yours give you that showed that General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi is indeed a CIA agent? And that question was amplified by the chair, Justice Madlanga, who said, what proof were you given? Now, Mokhotsi says he wasn't given much proof. He was just told that this is the case, and he knows this because General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi studied or trained a bit in the US. You may remember that Mkhwanazi has detailed this in his affidavits, both before the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry and before the ad hoc committee, that he has had some training in the US. Mokhotsi claims that he shared his suspicion of Mkhwanazi being a CIA agent with former Police Minister Nathi Mthethwa just a month before he died in Paris. And he says that Mthethwa also had the same suspicion, and he linked him up with a guy named George in Nairobi, Kenya, who confirmed the possibility that Mkhwanazi could be a CIA agent. But then Madlanga asked, I also studied in the US. Does that mean I'm a CIA agent? To which Mokhotsi replied, he also claims that former Police Minister Bheki Cele and Police Commissioner Fani Masemola received millions from Vusumuzi Cat Matlala for scoring that 360 million rand tender from SAPS. But it was when he claimed that Vusumuzi Cat Matlala is John Wick, yes, that John Wick, the Mamelodi John Wick, that I had to reach out for a glass of water. Mokhotsi claims that Bheki Cele was lying when he told Parliament that he only got to know Vusumuzi Cat Matlala in December last year because he knew about him from an intelligence report from 2018, and the shooter, the guy that was wiping people out in Mamelodi, dubbed John Wick, that guy, according to Brown Mokhotsi, is Vusumuzi Cat Matlala, and his picture, his ID number, and all his details are in this intelligence report. Well, one of the claims made by Mokhotsi that should be easiest to confirm is whether he is a contact agent for crime intelligence. Just call his handler, the person that recruited him. He claims that person was a commissioner for crime intelligence, someone by the name of Sindile Mpazi. The only problem is Mpazi died in 2021 from COVID.
Who knows the song? Tamati so. Hebari. Stumela malay. Hebar. Namhlanje mabari. Okay, ke Brown, do you have evidence ukuthi ukhet uphe konjubani? Eya, usibiya. I go to see uphe ubani that national thingy. No, okay, told me. Like history lazy from history. Guys, I'm even confused. Askis. Phela yazini kuyanyiwa. And we are izole ukuthi le Mokhotsi ubhalelwe usibiya nje this thing bambhalele. Like bese ucele uhlangane no Kate, and then ngoba vele he had interest, and then bese ulona bebafuna ukukhipha lona because of umchunu nosibiya bayafuna bese kwangena iIsrael bazalwane so kwangena iRoyal ukuthi umkhwanazi uhamba noMisizulu ngoba usimakade unama China uMisizulu unama Israel mara leyo yazini kumtazi leyo anye ngidismiss. Let us investigate further kuleyo because of uMisizulu went to Dubai a signer off angazi in guys. Okay leyo yazi ngisathi ngipolice ikhanda bese uDias ngapha ha no guys, you know laba especially fanele a retire like u throw it tantrum ungu-Karen hayi ithi ngilalela bomsiza nabomendi ukuthi bathini ngale before mina ngikhuluma ezami nami self ikhanda lami alithathi kahle njengomkhotsi nami self mina ngiyamuzwa ngoba mina naye same but then let me listen to my whatever my lecturers abomsiza nabomendi let me see but then he bari yo
kumne uBrown Mkhotsi uappeara njengomuntu ofabricate istory sakhe masimthatheni bangupart 2 kaBrown Mkhotsi lona phansi kwetestimony yakhe yanini yayizolo ndimenzile mosupart 1 so kupart 1 uBrown Mkhotsi uappeara njengomuntu ofabricate kwa istory esakhe akazosicreator ndaze nda-understanda noba why he had to wait ave i-testimony zabantu ababa ithimba elakhe qala into babathini azoza ne-testimony after ebavile into babathini ayivakalanga into ethethwe nguBrown Mkhotsi uziveze njengomuntu oyikhon con artist waziveza njengomuntu oyi-ice boy waziveza njengomuntu njoba yena esithi uyi-undercover agent uyi-secret agent uyi-police SAPS informant ubhizi ngama-operation o-crime intelligence uvele njengomuntu obhizi nge-operation yokwenza i-crime eyoyi-commit crime not lento ayithethayo izitori akazithethile nje uBrown Mkhotsi they do not make sense even kwi-commissioners bengiqala ukubona i-commissioners zibhidwe ngumcingi ubukona into yoba ngoba phofu nayo evidence lizabe seketshilo into yoba uBrown Mkhotsi ucela nje uba makaphiwe ixesha nje loba agraye ngendlela akafuna ugraya ngayo bese behleli nje phansi kwalonto leyo but ubabone ebusweni mosi you can read from ubuso into yoba bathi ayikho lento kasicela yona yonke into uBrown Mkhotsi almost everything akayithethayo engabe implicate abanye abantu akanani evidence yayo even xa ezathi abanye abantu akarelaye kuyo in terms of i-testimony yakhe uzava into bangabantu abangasekhoyo for uzoziphendulela uthi wa-appointwa kunomuntu okamappointa ongasekhoyo uthi bene-operations beke-busy ngazo ezifaka unathi mthethwa ongasekhoyo ebezifaka ne-trip zakhe ezokuya I think i-Kenya if not mistaken bebe-busy nge-operation thizeni operation leyo kuyabuzwa into yoba okay yonke lento masixela yona ukhona kuyibhalele khona na akanazi notes uyilo handle uyilo agent ene-handler ehamba ibe nama-co-handler yonke into bekeyithetha it doesn't make sense kwakhona pesitsho khona-ke into yoba uGeneral Mkhwanazi noKing Misuzulu bazi-members ze-CIA uyithathaphi lonto ngamabaribari okay umane futhi ayiphiwa kamathuba kwakhona bebalisa khona ngestory soba uKent Matlala kukhona apha wake wathi wayeke waya kwaGeneral Mkhwanazi wayobribe uGeneral Mkhwanazi angamenza kanje uGeneral Mkhwanazi nani okay but aphinda athi kwayena sistory akasiva ndithi ngoKent phofu ke uthi wayengu-the transporter lomini leyo wayethi chu ncembe emnyathela ama-footstep ezama ukuchecka i-footsteps zika-Kent Matlala unfortunately azange ngibone uKent Matlala umuntu wayeyodibana nayiphi eDurban ingabe zikhona na i-receipt okanye i-proof of payments nani ezalo ma-flight ticket lawo inyoba asiyiboni into bizaba khona phofu yena-ke phansi koba imicimbi babeketsho into yoba yena wadriver down to eDurban uKent Matlala kwanguye umuntu othini waflyer so andikho sure nje into yoba ingabe sistory bese bevadibana noKent Matlala babe bazasifabricata izathini into yakhona hayi bafethu ayikho nje into ibithethwa nguBrown Mkhotsi kuthi sisajonge leyo abize into yoba athethe into zoba abanye babhadelwa imali abanye basakolota imali ndisho nezo proof of payment azizuba khona phofu utsho ngowakhe umlomo into yoba zikhona into akazifabricatile esenza ngathi ufuna into yoba ucingele into yoba ungu-left kanti ungu-right ucingele into yoba ungu-right kanti ungu-left that's what i-testimony kaBrown Mkhotsi entails ayikho into engabe iyaphatheka ethethwe ngubani ethethwe nguBrown Mkhotsi njoba kuthiwa ke masithi uyi-self appointment okanye u-appointiwe apho ububhatalwa na i-proof of payments eseziya kuye azibonakali ncam. As a result uminister Senzo Mchunu angaphuma eqhuma apha ngoba ngendlela xa sewungamva nawe indlela kathetha ngayo usengabuya uthi hayibo mna futhi andiyazi nalento beke ubone lento bekuba kuthiwa ubhatalele beke funda i-delegates zama-ANC zisiya kuma-conference nani hayi noba wazenzela wazithini because angeke nje uyi-understand imicimbi kaBrown. Ndingayilibalanga kukhona apho uBrown Mokgotsi esiphe khona ibhasela ndanga-understand uba yintoni la kayithi emlonyeni, whether ngumlomo mnandi into yoba xa ndithetha mandivakale okanye ufuna ukwenza ama-commissioners dizzy okanye shem ufuna ukuyiziswiti. Mawuze umuntu odiabetic singayilibala umuntu odiabetic xa kethethe kakhulu hlale afune into ezawuthambisa nje umlomo okanye it's about that. Honestly speaking, there was just chaos, ibiyibhayisikopu, ibiyingukesi undercover nje into besiyibukele. It just all does not make sense. And majority yento akayithethayo akanayo i-evidence. Even ke masithi ezekathi ziyi-hearsay aziphatheki ncam. So masimveni namhlanje simphithuba singayazi ke phofu nokuzabuya na phansi kuba kukhona mos nalapho bekethetha khona nge-political killings task team ethetha ngama-section 04 i-cases zakhona nani phofu ke ndithetha ngezinye izinto ezenzeke ku Western Cape akafuna ukuzi-implicator kwicala le-political killings task team. So uba ezifaka phofu uthetha ngama-section, I think section 204 if not mistaken. So masimlindeni simveni ngoba uceliwe ke ngomuntu yoba sicela uzipha abuye khona izinto akacela into yoba xa kebuya namhlanje abuye esiphathele zona. Sinalo ithemba loba inoba zizaba khona ezo zinto ezo. Hayi but yena nje kum akayo mntu ndimfeze ke phofu andingayo minister of police ndingufeze ayomntu mna endingathathi information yakhe ndiyithathe ndiyijule entloko. So ondiyithatha information yakhe ndibe ndizathi i-credible ndizayisebenzisa ndizayithi I would never even associate myself nabantu abafana no-Brown Mokgotsi. Phofu ke ithe xa ingena intwana leyo uB ungene enxibe ucheck isuti check edlala iteki madoda ehlala izbags babezibeka apha izbags wangena wahlala. Phofu ke xa ethetha uyeva into yoba urhalela ukuvakala enye ndisho yena nje bethetha uyaziva simva ngithini kuthini. Masibe nayo into ethi okay let's give him i-benefit of a doubt inoba ebethukile izolo because mos bebengalawuleki nama-journalist kungurhaxa enye into endingayilibalanga kukhona apho ethe khona i-handler yakhe meaning iboss yakhe ne apho kufunwa khona igama leboss yakhe noba le yam-appointa ke nayo ebeke sebenzisana nayo kwathiwa izubizwa kwathiwa uzayibhala phansi uyibhalile ke phansi yavela into engathi kuma-commissioners bathi kuthiwa ingathi lo gama lishutiwe kucela into yoba lingalikhwa lingaphablishwa yililiyelele angiqondi ukuba ukhona kwalo mntu or ubukhona ngenzeka kwigama sithi nje.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgozi Wasemzansi. If today is your first time visiting this channel, please do the right thing and click the subscribe button. Brown Mokgotsi ukhuluma ngalelanga lately makhona kokuthi bebafuna kumdelete. So uyasho ukuthi people are saying ukuthi ustagile that incident ayizange yenteke bekadlala ngebantu uthi bekangadlala ngebantu and he almost lost his life kulesiya sehlakalo. Abantu abaningi they are not so convinced ngetinto lati khulumako uBrown Mokgotsi laphana akumadlanga commission njengoba bathi bayabona ukuthi lona umgulukudu wemqambi imanga uyi-serial liar kesana. So people are just saying ukuthi it's giving ngitiqambela amanga nje kuphela. Please do comment what you think below down on the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. I'm signing out, so goodbye.